So it's been a minute. Where have I been? In my bedroom. I've been living life. It's been Christmas. It's all been just insane. 2 weeks. I'm sorry, I haven't been posting as much recently, and there are reasons for that, mainly because my audio will corrupt if I ever really do much of anything that takes up a lot of resources on my laptop. It's not very powerful. My audio corruption, as well as just a desire to want to produce higher quality videos. I lost my headphone mic, so I had to get more headphones and another mic, and so it's just been crazy. Um, but I mean, these videos are all over the place. You've probably seen these exact test answers, but you never seen my reactions to them. I've seen these before. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. These are not blind reactions. I've seen these. Um, yeah, this is just kid test answers. Kid test answers can be hilarious sometimes. Sometimes they can even be made by adults trying to pretend they're kids so they can get clicks on the internet, which is probably about what half of these are. And I will be sure to point out my opinions in the disruption of logic as we go. Anyway, let's get into it. All right, 7. This is question 7. It's only the first one we were looking at, though. Would you want to swim with the boy in the water? Circle yes or no. They circle no. No, because there's trash in the water. There's like, okay, yeah, there's trash. There's like a tire, but there's also just a fish, and I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be trash. Fish belong in the water. So that child doesn't have a face. That's kind of weird. Weird. I'm sorry. That's not nice. And he's chubby. Or no, chubby. You didn't even spell it right. If you're gonna insult someone, you gotta do it right. Right, kid? Um, the teacher said not very nice with a sad face. She's disappointed in you, Jimmy. I'm sorry. Alright. Quadrilaterals. I've seen this one too. Their name is Hope, which is pretty ironic because I don't think there's any hope for them. Name the quadrilateral. Did they name the square Bob? That's funny. We got Harry with one R. Kate, the C. I think Kate is spelled with a C sometimes. That was not nice about what I said about Hope here. Hope, honestly, is probably living a better life than I am. Tedison the rectangle. I know that Tedison was a name when I was in kindergarten, so maybe they are living a better life than I am. They're just trying to be funny. Hey, maybe there is hope for you yet. And Sam the parallelogram. That's pretty cool. Honestly, I feel like this would be like the premise for a TV show where they're all just shapes, and instead of just calling them hi square, hi parallelogram, they're just hi Bob, hi Sam. That'd be funny. Someone make that. All right, let's get on. Okay, there's two of these, and I have no words for this. I have absolutely no words for this. This boy is ugly, but someone very clearly thought their math problem wasn't. What if this was the same person? I wouldn't put it past them. I have no other comment. Brian has 50 slices of cake. Damn. 50 slices of cake. Do you need this many? He eats 48. What he has now. What he has now. So not even the teacher can spell right. Diabetes. Brian has fucking diabetes. I've seen this. It is still funny to me. He's not wrong. You eat 48 slices of cake. Like, I, I could. I'm probably gonna get diabetes in an upcoming video where I drink a bunch of soda, and even I won't have ingested as much sugar as this kid. This kid needs to cool it on the cake, honestly. Brian is probably obese, and he's probably also like 9. So that's kind of bad. And you see, if it was about actual children, I wouldn't be saying these things. But Brian isn't real, so I don't care. I already see the funny here. Yeah, C for cow, B for bird, C for cat, D for dog, F for duck because it spells fuck and that's funny. You could have put a B for fish and made a bish. Um, you could put B in front of dog to make it bog. To put a T in front of bird to make it turd. I mean, that's not how it's spelled, but at least you pronounce the same. You see, you could have done so much, but no, you took the lowest common denominator and put F in front of duck to make it say fuck. Alright. Well, that's all so we all clear. That's a rat, not a cat. What do we call the science of classifying living things? Racism. You know what? He's probably right. What do we call the science of classifying living things? Like, it doesn't say classifying humans specifically. But classifying humans is racism, I'm pretty sure. Or classifying humans is just being a dick, honestly. So, classifying living things, I don't know. What ended in 1896? 1895. But no, 1895 ended in 1895. 1896 started when 1895 ended. So did 1895 end in 1895 or 1896? We don't really know. It's a paradox. So even then, this answer isn't even right. This kid's an idiot. All right. All right, this just says shit. That's just. I have the brain of a 5-year-old. I'm sorry. My favorite part is how they put the P backwards, and a backwards P is actually a Q, so that just says Quan, and that's a dog. That is a very ugly looking dog. It does look like, honestly, that could go as an outhouse. So the child could be shitting for all we know. That is funny. All right, about my dad. My dad's name is Jason the Daddy. Is it now? This was in 2016, so I can't really make fun of this kid because he's probably 9. I'm sorry. My dad is 3 years old. Okay, how old does that make you? I said this kid's probably like 6 right now, or like 9. I don't even know. But his father's 3 in 2016, meaning, oh no, I don't like that. My dad weighs 13 pounds. I mean, if he's 3, maybe. But I still doubt your dad is 3. Maybe 30, not 3. My dad likes to eat meatballs. He can eat my meatballs, if you know what I mean. I'm just joking. Don't do that. My dad likes to wear shirts with holes. This dad sounds like a terrible parent. My dad's best friend is Grandpa. Yeah, that's what you think. They aren't friends though. My dad is really good at welding. Fair enough. My dad mostly loves to fight with mom in the bed. And you see, this is how little Jimmy learned about sex. Oh wait, his name's Corbin. Well, I call every child Little Timmy, so I don't care. Dad always tells me he calls me Christmas tree. Maybe this kid already knew about sex. I don't know. His dad calls him Christmas tree. I don't like the implications of that. I'm sorry. Explain how you were a group to solve the problem. I used my brain, and they got a point taken off for it. I think that's the point. And maybe it's like half of an H. Like, look, you could just put a line right there. Actually, wait. Can you edit videos? You can. I can draw. Here, watch. There. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, I don't really care. I used my brain. Beautiful. This kid is amazing. And he got -1 point on that. That is honestly, this teacher's terrible. There's a watermark on this one. I didn't even notice. I downloaded all of these. This kid's not wrong though, but like I know why he got the point taken off, but still, the teacher can't mark that wrong because he's right. What else can you use? Whenever you put the pencil on the paper, you're technically using your brain. Checkmate, teacher. Go fuck yourself. Dr. King had a dream. My dream is to work at Taco Bell with my mama. That is honestly a pretty good dream. It's a feasible dream, so you won't be super disappointed if you like don't get it. Well, maybe you will. I honestly don't know. No, I can't really tell you that, but it won't. I think that came out wrong. What I meant to say was something completely different, and that's what I said. That's kind of mean. Now I feel like a bully. But Honestly, that's a respectable dream. Wanting to work with your parents is respectable. I respect this kid. This kid has my full respect. The man can run. I like the blue circle, because, yeah, what else am I going to look at, honestly? The man pet the dog. You should not hit dogs. Well, I mean, he's still hitting it, though. I mean, you can't argue with the facts, kid. I hate to break it to you, but what happened, happened. You can't do anything about it. That man, oh no, what the hell is this? My elephant likes to eat penis. I've seen this one before. I don't care, that's still funny. I like how penis is capital. And eat nuts. You can eat my nuts. No, I'm just joking. And sit by me. There's gonna be so many out of context down snivy moments. That doesn't exist yet. It should. And sit by you. Alright, what does he plan to do when he sits by you, though? I don't like this. Meet my hero, Steak. I like the fail watermark in the top. Or failblog.org. I did just download these off the internet. I didn't care about the quality of the photos. Steak, it makes me calm and is my favorite food. I only like well, but pink in thee. It's cut off. That kind of sucks. Because this kid was about to describe how he likes his steak. And I mean, I don't really care, but that would have still been fun to figure out. At least 5 things that are almost always white. Sheep, okay, you're wrong there too. Cloud, okay, you're still not necessarily right. And Disney princesses. Okay, 1, that's only 3 things. 2, you're wrong about all 3 of them. It says almost always white. I mean, maybe cloud, but not the other 2. Sheep come in many different colors. And Disney princesses also do, I think. I don't know. I haven't watched a Disney movie in like 10 years probably. It's been a lot shorter than that. I don't know. It was like New Year's Eve. But that's not the point. The point is that I haven't watched a Disney princess movie in a while. And my guinea pigs are screaming and I don't know why. What the fuck? What happens during menstruation? I can't fuck my girlfriend. I get a boyfriend and fuck him instead. How do you identify athlete's foot? It's on the end of athlete's leg. And I guess this kid's name is Athlete now. If for any reason my answers aren't sufficient, I hope Perry the Platypus will convince you otherwise. Yes, yes he did. I like this teacher. This teacher seems cool. And that is a good drawing of Perry the Platypus. Just considering this kid wasn't going off of an outline, that's a pretty decent drawing, honestly. Like, no, that's better than decent. That's actually good. My drawing would look like shit. You know what? This gets an A plus from me. The A. You know what? I have the drawing tool. Draw. A plus. There. Perfect. All right. Get out of here. Name a solid poop. Name a liquid pee. Name a gas fart. Why is this making me laugh? This isn't funny. I have the brain of a 2-year-old. We're regressing in human evolution by my mere existence. But I can't help but laugh because this isn't funny. Um, but he's not wrong. He's right. He is right. What did the teacher? I feel like this was something that I wrote. I might have written this at some point. I feel like this was the type of thing that I would have written down, and this looks like my handwriting. I'm not saying I put this on the paper, because I probably didn't. I'm just saying I could have, and I wouldn't be surprised. Choose the smallest number. They circled 10, and then when told how to show their answer, they put a fucking rainbow. This kid is not the brightest, to say the least. Is it because 1 plus 0 equals 0, and 3 equals 3? Did they just forget the 0 was there? No, they clearly didn't. They circled around it. I can't understand how you would get 10 from this. And when told to Show how you know you answered. You had your crayons out during pencil time. You don't have your crayons out during pencil time. This kid's doomed. I'm sorry. He had his crayons out during pencil time. She, I don't fucking care. Honestly. Show all the work for the questions in this section. Circle all of. Find the volume and surface area of the right cylinder. Oh my fucking god, sushi. That looks like sushi. Tetris is fun, math isn't. They just drew all of this, and they got a 0 on it. They got a 0. This is very, very high quality work. They still had their crayons out during pencil time. But this is very high quality artwork right here. And they got a 0. I hate this teacher. This teacher sucks. Alright, Bobby has 4 dimes. Amy has 30 pennies. Which child has more money? Bobby. How do you know? Sure you're thinking. He did. Bobby. It's Bobby. Is that Bobby? Is Bobby thinking about Bobby? Bobbyception? Bobby? Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. It just says fart. Wow. I think we're going back to a fetus now. Alright. Look at the leg. Look at the one leg. F fart. Look at this. Look at the drawing. Look at the drawing. Okay, look, at least they didn't put the F slur or the word fuck, honestly. That would have probably been worse. Honestly, if the kid put the F slur, whoo boy, I would be having a field day in here. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be happy, honestly. I said something transphobic earlier in the video, I think. I'm sorry about that. I think I did, at least. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. I was just thinking, if I wasn't thinking when I said the thing. Why am I like this? Alright, anyway. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Alright, when I grow up, I want to be like mommy. Oh, do you now? I like how the money is just escaping his hand. He has to go catch it. Um, all these people seem to be enjoying it. This mom is very irresponsible if they took their kid to a strip club. Um, I don't think that's what happened, because here's the message the teacher received the next day. Dear Mrs. Jones, I wish to clarify that I am not now, nor have ever been, an exotic dancer. I work at Home Depot, and I told my daughter how hectic the week before the blizzard hit. I told her we sold out of every single shovel we had, and then I found one more in the back room, and then several people were fighting over who would get it. Her picture doesn't show me dancing around a pole. It's supposed to depict me selling the last snow shovel we had at Home Depot. From now on, I will remember to check her homework more more thoroughly before she turns it. Okay, but like the child's not an idiot. I think the child had to have known what they were doing here. Maybe. Because, like, shovels aren't that big. And they're not. I feel like this child knew exactly what they were doing and just hid behind the excuse that they didn't know. Extravel the shite words. This have we. We have shit. I'm sorry. Do you now? We have Hasid. Oh wait, it's Uva Hasid. Color the rainbow that has the correct word. That looks like a school bus. Alright. Now that we've gotten that out of the way. I can jump, I can run, I can play in the sun, I can swim, I can skate, I can bake a cake, I can pee. Okay. They didn't put their name on the top of the paper, but they have a note. Carson and I spoke about this, but I think it might be a chance for a family discussion on best self at school. But he can pee. He can. Alright, Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now? Diabetes. Bob has diabetes. But the thing is Brian's diabetes from earlier in the video worse than Bob's diabetes? I don't think 29 candy bars would give you as bad of diabetes as 48 slices of cake. Yeah. Alright, what? Okay, this was definitely made by an adult, but I thought it was funny anyway. Dog, Doge. Wait, no, I made this. Wait a minute. No, I know what happened. I made this. I made this. This was not made by an adult. This was made by a me. I thought I downloaded this. I didn't. I made this. So I'm criticizing myself and saying that Doge cock. I don't know where I got the O from. Kids. Oh boy, big dick. Bitch. Hate. Wav. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. Rosie from Caillou. I'm stupid and gonna be alone. That's accurate. Let's see what's next. Holy shit, there was another one? How many of these kids find their math problems this attractive? Like, my god. Get a life. Can you draw this ship? No. Oh, at least he was honest. What is the best estimate for the length of a football? One football. He's not wrong. I do think 1 foot would actually be the length of a football, though. I don't know. Like, 4 feet seems a bit big. Just like my penis. And I think that's the last of our test problems for the day. This was stupid. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say the kids were stupid because they're kids. But this was dumb. Honestly. Some of these kids probably knew exactly what they were doing. I mean, I very clearly did when I drew the beautiful this drawing. And I just gotta ask, how many of these kids are so lonely that they need to draw waifus out of their math homework? And I like that there's an arrow here because what the fuck else am I gonna be looking at? This isn't the first one. There were two. And then we have kids talking about diabetes as much as I do whenever I order from Burger King. And that's probably where I got it from. And then we got this kid who can piss. Hey, so can I. And this kid has shit. So do I. Hey, now this kid wants to be a stripper, apparently. Alright. I think that's enough internet for me today. I'm going to go kill myself now. Goodbye, world. You will never see me again.